Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be pretty short and sweet. Probably just sweet because my videos, are never short. So today I'm going to share with you guys some body sprays that I picked up from Walmart. This is again very collective, but I wanted to share these with you guys because I actually think that some of these are very comparable dupes to Bath & Body Works fragrance mist or Victoria's Secret. I think they smell equally as amazing, they perform equally as good, and they're like half the price. So specifically, the main brand that I have the most out of in this video is from this new collection, I think, that has hit Walmart. I think it's fairly new. I was not very familiar with it until recently. Some of you have actually brought it up to my attention as well. But this brand is called Find Your Happy Place. They have various different types of products within like the body care world. Like they have body gels, like body washes, they have hand washes, hand creams, they even have candles, and to me they basically kind of seem like the Walmart version of Bath & Body Works. So I really wanted to share this with you guys because I know that sometimes I get comments in my videos whenever I do my Bath & Body Works videos of people that don't live near a Bath & Body Works or they just don't want to spend the money of Bath & Body Works. So I wanted to share these because I feel like Walmart is a lot more easily accessible to a lot of people because most people have probably a Walmart near them. So hopefully you guys can find these scents. So I'm going to show you guys 4 scents from this Find Your Happy Place brand. Then I'm going to talk about 2 new Body Fantasy scents and then also 2 from Eau de Juice. And basically all of these body sprays are like under $6. So super affordable. Before we get into it, as per usual, please subscribe to my channel if you are not already and turn your post notifications on. But with all that being said, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so first off, I'm going to dive into the Find Your Happy Place brand. So as I said, this is a Walmart exclusive line, and right now they do have some winter scent. This is the only seasonal scent that I have, so I guess this is only a type of scent that you can get right now, but the other ones are like, I guess, within their core line. So this reminds me a lot of Bath & Body Works, and it reminds me of a specific Bath & Body Works scent that I'm absolutely obsessed with. In case you cannot get the actual one for whatever reason, then you do have another option right here. So this specific one is called Cozy on a Snow Day, and this is basically warm vanilla and cashmere. Now, does that name and those notes kind of sound a little familiar? To me, before I even smell this, it already clicked in my brain. I was like, that I bet you is going to smell like snowflakes and cashmere from Bath & Body Works, and it smells like snowflakes and cashmere from Bath & Body Works. So I have snowflakes and cashmere right here just so that I can kind of compare them. They're almost spot on, but this one has like this little bit of like a bonfire bash accent to it, almost like a bourbon vanilla sort of a scent to it added to like the vanilla and cashmere combo. It's that really sweet vanilla cashmere, has that like cashmere sexiness to it. That's the same note as in here. It's very sweet, very warm, but it also has a little bit of that like tiny bit of like this smoky element to it, that bonfire bash. It's not like super pronounced or crazy, but it is in here, and it's making this feel very elevated and very perfume like this to me smells like a legitimate perfume, especially considering this is a $6 body spray and the actual price of these is actually $6.97. So I guess I'm gonna start saying $7 because it basically runs up to that with tax and everything. But I mean, for $7, you really cannot go wrong. You get a product that is very similar to this guy right here, especially for those of you that have been wanting this scent, but you cannot get it. Definitely try out Cozy on a Snow Day. So I feel like you'd have to go there now to get this scent since it is a holiday scent. I love like the packaging of all of these. I think it's really cute, and I think that they've just done a really good job on these overall, and the scent really lingers on, especially for a body spray. I just realized that they actually list the actual notes of this, and this is notes of warm vanilla, whipped cream, sandalwood, and cashmere musk. Those notes are spot on. I can smell basically like an equal portion of each one of those. Literally smells like a can of whipped cream, and then the sandalwood and the cashmere musk is kind of giving it like that sexiness. Like it's not just like your basic vanilla scent. Although this is a holiday scent, I think it could be used all year round. Like there's nothing in here that screams winter time. Like it's just a sweet, sexy vanilla scent. Everybody likes to smell like vanilla, at least most people. And then moving on, I believe the rest of these you can basically always get. They're not like holiday exclusives or anything. So this next one, of course, I had to pick it up. Any sort of gourmand packaging just sucks me right in. This one is called Sweet Treats, and this is brown sugar and caramel. This one, that caramel in here is super, like, it's there. It has like this kind of powderiness to it. The notes in here are warm brown sugar, caramel swirl, creamy vanilla, and dark chocolate. And I definitely smell those. This is very decadent. It's very gourmand. You can definitely smell the caramel. I don't know if you can necessarily smell the chocolate. Before, when I didn't know, like, I hadn't read the notes and I didn't know that there was chocolate in here, all I could really smell was just like a really creamy caramel sweet scent. I feel like I can smell a hint of chocolate in here, but this is not like a chocolate scent. This is more than anything a really good caramel scent. I definitely want to share this packaging with you because I just think it's so cute, and I love these. Like, I think these are so well made, and the sprayer on them is actually really nice. There's some Victoria's Secret scents, and Victoria's Secret, as we all know, is even more expensive than Bath and Body Works, and their sprayers, especially when it comes to pink, I don't have that much of a problem with their Victoria's Secret side of fragrance mist, but pink, those sprayer, like the nozzles will literally spit at you. It's like the worst atomizer ever, and this one is like a really nice spray. And like, I know that that's like a very minor detail, but you know, as a fragrance lover like I am, you notice all those things. But as far as the scent, I love this super creamy, decadent caramel type of scent. If that's your speed, this is going to be it for you. It kind of reminds me, honestly, a lot of Fancy from Jessica Simpson, which I know I kind of was talking trash about for a good while there. But as you guys know, I am now a fan. And this one reminds me of Fancy, except if you took out the floral notes, because Fancy does have like this gardenia weird type of scent to it that is the reason why I hated it in the first place. But now I'm like better about it. And this one is just like, if you just took all that floral notes out of Fancy and you left like the caramel and sugary sweet notes, you would get like this type of fragrance. I really enjoy this. If you're a gourmand lover like me, I can promise you will as well. The next scent that obviously caught my eye is this one right here. So this one is called Lazy Weekends, and when I read the notes, I was like, you're coming home with me. I didn't even need to smell this. I was like, I can just feel like that will smell really good. So this is sweet almond and vanilla bean. Doesn't that sound so freaking amazing? I love almond scents, especially if they're sweet almond scents. Like, sign me up. And then the vanilla bean, no questions asked. The actual notes in here are notes of toasted marshmallow, caramel drizzle, vanilla bean, and almond blossom. Need I say more? Like, marshmallow, you got me there. Caramel drizzle, you got me even more. Vanilla bean, almond blossom, like, I'm sold. This smell reminds me a lot of Christmas cookies, of Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle, of coconut cream pie. It's that really like freshly baked cookies, super decadent. Like, it almost smells like a literal cookie. It's so yummy. It smells a lot like Christmas cookies. I know that Christmas cookies is a scent that a lot of people could not get their hands on because it is an online exclusive. I think it has been for like the past 2 years. So if you're a person like myself that does not shop online and you want that scent, try it right here because this basically smells so much like it. I do have Christmas cookies in my collection. I have Joy Snickerdoodle. I have coconut cream pie. They're all scents that I absolutely love because they're like as gourmand gets. I mean, you don't really get more gourmand than literally smelling like freshly baked cookies. It's almost like you can smell the warmth in here. You can smell that, like, that almond, the marshmallow. It has like this fluffiness to it. This is the most gourmand out of all the scents that I've showed here. Like, this literally just smells like straight up freshly baked cookies. So again, if you're a gourmand lover, try that out. And speaking of that, I'm going to briefly mention this. So as I said, in this line they do have body washes as well. Not only do they have body washes, but do you see this absolute magic that's happening in this bottle? So there's glitter infused in this body wash. I have not yet used this, but once I use it, if I like this, I'm going to go back. It smells so good. It smells just like the body spray. This is the same scent, the Lazy Weekends. I love that they do corresponding body spray and body washes so that you could layer with. I love that, which is why this brand reminds me again a lot of Bath and Body Works because they do that as well. This looks like it has so much glitter, so I'm so curious to know how this is going to work out as a body wash. The glitter in it is like super fine. I think it's just part of like making this look super pretty and cute. I don't think the glitter is going to like actually like be annoying and stay on your skin. It's brand new in my collection, so I have not yet tried it, but I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then the very last spray that I got from this brand, this is Girls Night Out. So this one's a little bit different than the other ones. The other ones are like very sweet, gourmand, but I do like fun scents like this one. And the notes in it, as well as the title, piqued my curiosity a little bit. So this is tiare flower and sugarcane. Those are the main notes that it has listed. This is so pretty. This again reminds me a lot of a perfume. As soon as I figure out which perfumes some of these scents remind me of, I'm going to do another body mist dupes to perfumes video. The full on notes in here are dragon fruit sorbet, pineapple foam, tiare cream, and sugarcane. This whole brand, like their notes are so amazing. They're so unique and just such rich, delicious notes in all of these, and they really smell like the notes. This one is so pretty. It's like a really fruity, fun, bright, like playful. I feel like Girls Night Out is a very good name for it because it's super girly, it's super sweet, it's super fruity, but also has like that floralness to it as well. Oh, I love it. So again, if you love sweet scents, you're going to love this, but it has like that really bright, bubbly, fruity quality to it as well. I love this. I urge you guys to go and try out this brand and let me know what you think. I have not seen anybody review this brand, so I had to pick these up for myself and try them out, and I'll let you guys know. So let me know if you've tried them and what you think of them, because I love them. I can't wait until they come out with new scents. I think that they layer really, really well with a lot of perfumes. I cannot wait to get out like a perfume layering video and include some of these in that. Then the next two are going to be from Body Fantasies. So when these two came out, the fragrance community kind of like went berserk. I feel like especially this one in particular, this right here is the ever so infamous Cupcake Swirl. So people were literally going to the depths of the world to try to find this one because there was only certain Walmarts that had it. I was lucky enough that my local Walmart actually carried it. Obviously, I think what got all of us is the name Cupcake Swirl. That just sounds so amazing, and I feel like Body Fantasies was kind of lacking a scent like this. One of my favorite scents from Body Fantasies is just the regular vanilla, like just the basic vanilla scent, and that's a really good vanilla scent. I think it's almost like a literal like vanilla extract. It's super, super true to the name. It doesn't smell like that cheap, gross vanilla. I layer it with my perfumes all the time. So Cupcake Swirl is a lot like how it sounds, but it's also not. This one is a very sweet gourmand scent, definitely in the realm of like Christmas cookies and, you know, all those really gourmand scents from Bath & Body Works, but it doesn't necessarily smell like a cupcake to me, if I'm being 100% honest. I mean, it's definitely sweet and it's definitely in the family of that type of scent, but there is like this added spice note. I think there's like clove in here, which gives it like almost like this pumpkin spice note. I don't think it's pumpkin spice, but just a spice, some sort of spice note is added in here, which is giving it like a little bit more than just like a super, super, super gourmand scent. But I do like this. I like it a lot. I like layering it. I've only used it like a handful of times, so I can't really say too much on it, but I do think it smells really good, and it smells like a cupcake, just a little bit more. It has a little bit of like that spice element to it that I just need to let you guys know in case like you don't like that for some reason. But it does smell like a bakery. It does smell like if you literally walked into like a cake shop, a cookie shop. I wish that they listed like the actual notes of this in the back so that I could read you guys the actual notes that are in here instead of like talking nonsense of just random things that I'm picking up on. But I hope that gives you enough of an explanation. I definitely don't want to sound negative about this though, because I do like it. It's not exactly though what I was expecting, if I'm being completely honest. Like, and then of course, do I even need to say if I like this scent? This is Dreamy Pomegranate. So this came out in the same time that this one came out. So Dreamy Pomegranate smells like pomegranate, and of course, I love it. It's like a really deep, sultry, sweet pomegranate. I absolutely love layering this with Be Enchanted from Bath & Body Works, and then some sort of perfume in my collection that has pomegranate to just really bring that pomegranate to the surface. And I always get compliments. There's something, I'm telling you, there's something about pomegranate. I know that everybody talks about how vanilla is like a really wildly liked scent, like people just love vanilla. In my experience, I find the same thing with pomegranate notes. There's something about pomegranate that everybody loves because it's one of my most complimented notes. Like whenever I have a perfume or a body spray or anything of the sort that has pomegranate in it, I always get complimented. Like there's something about this scent. It's very alluring to people. People really love it. I've been layering this not only with Be Enchanted, but I've been layering this with 1,000 Christmas Wishes. Put the two together and thank me later. I promise you, that is like a killer combo, period. And by the way, all the Body Fantasy sprays are like $5. It's basically as inexpensive as body sprays will get, while also like being good. Also, another thing I love about them is the sprays. It's even better than the sprayer on these. It's even better in my opinion than the sprayer of Bath & Body Works. Like, I don't know if you guys will see it, but it just covers such a large space. Right, and then the last two body sprays I'm going to talk about are these two right here. So these are from the brand, the house, Eau de Juice. They have come out with perfume versions of these, and they have a couple other scents as well. But these are the two that kind of mostly interested me, I guess. So I'm gonna talk about this one first. This one is called 100% Chilled, and these ones are 8 fluid ounces, and they retail for $7.98. So really not bad, especially because this is an actual brand, you know what I mean? And then if you're interested in the actual perfumes of these, the actual perfumes are $24.98, so still really not bad. And it is a warm blend of cashmere woods, musk, and sandalwood that's whipped up with a side of fruity top notes. Think berries and orange blossom and a shot of coconut water. Oh, I love this scent. This one kind of reminds me, and the reason why I love it so much is because it kind of reminds me of the Amore perfume that I just recently reviewed on my channel, and I loved it, from Cacharel. It kind of has a hint of that, and then it also kind of reminds me of Ariana Grande's R.E.M., which I also really enjoy. I did get rid of it in my collection because I just found I was not using it, but I do like the scent. I think it's pretty. And this one is kind of like a mashup of both of those scents, and I really love it. It's just like the right amount of sweetness, it's the right amount of florals, it's the right amount of everything. It's just done so good. It's kind of like an everyday type of spray. No fuss, but you're going to smell incredible. So that is 100% Chilled. And then this right here, this one is called Extra Concentrated. This one has a really prominent pineapple note in it, and it's a lot more fruity than this one. This one's really complex in my opinion. It smells very perfumey. This one kind of smells like a body spray. It's a lot sweeter, it's a lot more fruitier and pineapple heavy. Apparently I lied. I think I was like convinced that this had pineapple because I strongly smell a pineapple note in here, but this actually doesn't have pineapple in it. So this fragrance combines juicy notes of apple with an exotic champagne accord and warm golden amber. That completely caught me off guard because I feel like I was so sure that there was pineapple note in here. I swear I still can smell a pineapple note. It reminds me a lot of a Bath & Body Works scent that has champagne in it, because it definitely smells like a fruity tropical cocktail. It smells very body sprayish to me, but it's really good and it's really sweet. And I bought it specifically because I thought it'd be a really good layering product with some really nice sweet scents. I have a lot of really sweet Escada perfumes, and I think mixed up with that, I think this will get me smelling like a literal fruit cocktail. So that is Extra Concentrated. So that is the end of this video. I hope you like these products. I really wanted to share them with you guys. I really wanted to share this new line so that you can check it out if you haven't. I think that they're really good. As per usual, let me know if you've tried any of these and what you think about them. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!